Ever noticed how that cozy cardigan you love suddenly makes you look more like someone's grandmother than the vibrant woman you are? You're not alone. For women over 50, cardigans are the ultimate wardrobe staple. Comfortable, versatile, practical. But they can also be the quickest route to Frumpy Town if styled incorrectly. But here's the exciting part. That same cardigan can be transformed into a statement piece that actually takes years off your appearance. Fashion expert Susan Miller, who's dressed hundreds of women in their golden years, swears that it's not about buying new clothes. It's about wearing what you have differently. In the next few minutes, you'll discover her insider secrets for making cardigans look modern and stylish on real bodies with real curves. These aren't runway tricks for 20-somethings. They're practical solutions for women who want to look good while living real lives. Where are you watching from today? Drop your city in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more style tips that actually work for women our age. Now, let's understand exactly why those cardigans might be aging you more than your birthday candles. 1. Understanding the cardigan challenge. Let's face it, cardigans are like that old friend who never leaves your side. Warm, comfortable, and always ready when you need them. But sometimes that faithful friend isn't doing you any favors in the style department. So why do cardigans often become the culprit behind that dreaded frumpy look? It usually comes down to 4 things: length, fit, fabric, and styling. That hip-length shapeless cardigan that feels like wrapping up in a blanket? It's actually hiding your best features and adding visual weight. And those lightweight stretched out cardigans that have lost their shape? They're sending a "I've given up" message without you even realizing it. Here's a quick self-check. Stand in front of your mirror wearing your favorite cardigan. If it hangs past your hips with no shape, if the fabric is pilled or stretched out, or if you've paired it with an equally loose-fitting bottom, you might be in the frumpy zone. Don't worry, we've all been there. When women tell me they feel invisible after 50, Susan explains, I often find they're hiding in their clothes rather than wearing them. There's something psychological about reaching for that oversized, shapeless cardigan. It feels safe. But feeling safe and feeling confident are 2 different things. The good news: you don't need to toss your beloved cardigans. You just need to follow Susan's 5 cardinal rules of modern cardigan styling. Mind your proportions, create contrast, define your waist, modernize with accessories, and pay attention to what's underneath. I recently watched my friend Carol transform a cardigan look from library volunteer to who's that stylish woman in minutes just by following these rules. The cardigan didn't change, how she wore it did. What's your biggest frustration with styling cardigans? Is it finding the right length or knowing what to pair them with? Let's tackle these challenges together as we move into specific examples. 2. The modern cardigan makeover. Fluffy, dressy cardigan. Let's start with that gorgeous fluffy cardigan hanging in your closet. You know, the one with those pretty pearl embellishments that you're never quite sure how to wear. It feels too fancy for every day, but you love it too much to save it just for special occasions. Susan says this is the perfect piece to demonstrate her favorite styling secret: the contrast principle. When a cardigan has dressy elements like embellishments or a luxe texture, you need to balance it with something casual. Otherwise, you risk looking overdone or dated, she explains. Picture this: those beautiful cream jeans you've been saving for good occasions, paired with a simple black silk blouse, topped with your embellished cardigan. The magic is in the mix. The casual jeans ground the fancy cardigan, while the silk blouse adds just enough elegance to tie everything together. The most common mistake I see, Susan shares, is women pairing their fancy cardigan with equally fancy pieces. A pearl-embellished cardigan with a pearl necklace and dressy pants. Suddenly you're not wearing the outfit, it's wearing you. This combination works because of the textural contrasts. The fluffy cardigan against smooth silk. The structured jeans balancing the softness above. The silhouette remains clean and modern, avoiding the bulky, shapeless look that can age us. For pear-shaped women, try this same combination but with darker jeans and a slightly longer cardigan. Apple shapes look wonderful with the cardigan left open to create a vertical line. And if you're petite, simply ensure your jeans are well tailored and avoid a cardigan that ends at your widest point. This outfit transitions beautifully from a lunch date to afternoon shopping or even casual Friday at the office. Add a simple gold pendant necklace, and you've got a look that says effortlessly elegant rather than trying too hard. What's your favorite dressy cardigan that's gathering dust in your closet? Let's give it new life. 3. Office Ready Chic Striped Cardigan. Now let's tackle workplace style with that black and white striped cardigan that means business. Many of us have returned to offices post-retirement or work in professional settings where we want to look polished without seeming like we're trying to dress like our younger colleagues. Susan's professional styling strategy centers around one powerful concept. When it comes to office-appropriate cardigan styling, less is truly more. She emphasizes, simplicity isn't boring, it's sophisticated. Picture a crisp, white satin blouse, not fussy, just elegantly simple, paired with well-tailored black pants. Top it with your striped black and white cardigan with those refined silver buttons. This intentionally limited color palette creates an instantly pulled-together look that commands respect in any boardroom or volunteer committee meeting. What makes this combination work when so many cardigan outfits fail? It's the deliberate restraint. Women often think adding more accessories or complicated pieces will make an outfit more impressive, Susan notes. But at our age, the confidence to embrace simplicity signals true style maturity. The outfit works because every piece serves a purpose. The blouse provides a clean backdrop, the structured pants create a strong foundation, and the patterned cardigan becomes the star without competition. The result is distinctly unfrumpy because nothing is fighting for attention. For curvy figures, make sure the cardigan hits just at or above your hip bone, creating proportion. Taller women can experiment with longer cardigans, while petite frames should stick to shorter styles that don't overwhelm. If you have broader shoulders, look for a striped cardigan with the stripes positioned vertically rather than horizontally. Complete this look with simple stud earrings and perhaps a single bangle bracelet. A structured handbag in black or even a deep burgundy would be the perfect final touch. Have you tried the less is more approach, or do you tend to pile on accessories? I'd love to hear your office style experiences in the comments. 4th color confidence, bright red cardigan. Who says women over 50 can't wear bright colors? That myth needs to be retired faster than those faded beige cardigans hiding in the back of your closet. Let's talk about that vibrant red cardigan that might make you nervous but could become your most compliment-generating wardrobe piece. The key to wearing bold colors after 50 isn't about the color itself. It's about the structure and fit of the garment, Susan explains. A bright red cardigan that's well-fitted, with a defined shape rather than a baggy, oversized silhouette, instantly looks modern and intentional rather than accidental or matronly. Here's how to style it. Start with a crisp white long-sleeve tee as your foundation. Add your favorite well-fitting blue jeans, not too baggy, not too tight. And then that gorgeous red cardigan. This combination works because it's grounded in classics, the white tee and blue jeans, which gives you permission to go bold with color, says Susan. Now let's talk shoes, because they can completely transform this look. Option 1. red pointed toe flats that match your cardigan, creating a coordinated, polished effect. Option 2. Crisp white sneakers or loafers for a more casual, weekend-ready outfit. Option 3. Snake print loafers or flats that introduce another texture while keeping the outfit modern and fresh. Many designers are embracing this red with animal print combination. Susan notes, "Don't be afraid to try it. What seems daring at first often becomes your signature look." The color theory here matters. Red pairs beautifully with neutrals like white and blue denim because they provide a clean backdrop that lets the red shine. For warmer skin tones, if you look best in gold jewelry, choose reds with orange undertones. For cooler skin tones, silver jewelry flatterers. Opt for reds with blue undertones. Martha from Ohio wrote to tell me, "I never thought I could wear a red cardigan at 68. But after trying this combination, I've never received so many compliments. My confidence has soared." What's the brightest colored cardigan in your wardrobe? Have you been brave enough to wear it regularly? Share your color adventures below. 5th transformation example. From frumpy to fabulous. Black cardigan. Now for the fun part, a complete transformation that proves any cardigan can go from frumpy to fabulous with the right styling. Let's look at a classic black cardigan. Nothing wrong with the cardigan itself, but oh my, how it can go wrong in an outfit. The before scenario, our black cardigan paired with a matching black A-line midi skirt and sensible flat shoes. Sound familiar? We've all been there. This outfit screams invisible woman. It's dark, shapeless, and frankly, a bit depressing. As Susan says, it's not that black is bad, it's that unbroken black with no shape creates a heavy, aging effect. Here's the fascinating part. Each individual piece in this outfit is perfectly fine on its own. The cardigan is classic. The skirt is a good length. The shoes are comfortable. But together, they create the perfect storm of frumpiness. This is why women get frustrated, Susan explains. They have nice clothes but still don't look put together. It's rarely about the pieces themselves, it's about the combination. Now for the transformation magic. We keep the same black cardigan, but pair it with a slim-fitting gray skirt that follows your curves rather than hiding them. Next, we add something most women never think to use with a cardigan, a belt. A belt over a cardigan is my secret weapon for women over 50, Susan reveals. It instantly creates shape where the outfit previously had none. The final touch. Replacing those flat loafers with sleek black ankle boots that add structure and elongate the leg. In 3 simple moves, we've gone from blend into the background to who's that stylish woman. This transformation works because it follows the cardinal rule of dressing after 50. Define, don't hide. The fitted skirt shows you have a shape. The belt reminds everyone, including yourself, that you have a waistline. The boots add strength to the silhouette. Diane from Seattle tried this exact transformation and wrote, "My husband actually did a double take. When I walked into the kitchen, he said, 'Wow, you look different today,' in a really good way. Same clothes, different styling, completely different reaction. What's your go-to black outfit that might need a refresh? I'd love to hear about it." 6th second transformation, navy cardigan reinvented. Let's explore another transformation, this time with that beautiful navy cashmere cardigan you've had forever, but may not be wearing to its full potential. The before outfit, your lovely navy cardigan paired with a flowing navy silk skirt and sensible loafers. At first glance, this seems like it should work. It's coordinated. It's in the same color family. It's made of quality materials. So why does it look like you're headed to a retirement community tea party rather than anywhere you'd actually want to go? This is what I call the perfectly proper problem. Susan explains. When every piece is elegant in the same quiet way, the overall effect can become matronly instead of modern. The matching colors create a uniform block that lacks energy, while the combination of flowy pieces removes all structure from your silhouette. Now for the transformation that will have your friends asking for style advice. We keep the same navy cardigan, but completely reinvent its partners. First, add a crisp white long-sleeve tee underneath. This immediately creates brightness and contrast near your face. Next, swap out that silk skirt for slim-fitting gray pinstripe trousers. A modern pattern that adds visual interest. Here's where it gets interesting. Tuck both the t-shirt and the cardigan into the trousers and add a silver belt. This tucking technique is unexpected with a cardigan, which is exactly why it works. Susan says, it creates a completely different silhouette that looks intentional and fashion-forward. Complete the look by replacing those loafers with more structured shoes, perhaps navy pumps or sleek ankle boots. Suddenly, that same cardigan looks like it belongs in a fashion magazine spread rather than your grandmother's closet. This transformation works beautifully for all body types because it's about proportion rather than size. For petite women, make sure your trousers are properly hemmed to avoid overwhelming your frame. For taller women, wider leg trousers can create beautiful balance. Curvy women should look for trousers with some stretch for comfort while maintaining that clean line. Marion from Chicago adopted this exact look and told me, I wore this outfit to a gallery opening, and 2 younger women asked me where I got my outfit. That hasn't happened to me in 15 years. I didn't have the heart to tell them everything was already in my closet, just styled differently. Have you tried tucking in your cardigans? Or does that feel too daring? Share your thoughts below. 7. Cardigan styling for every occasion. Cardigans aren't just for casual days at home. They can be your style companions for nearly every occasion in your busy life. Let's explore how to adapt your cardigan styling for different scenarios you actually encounter. For those casual everyday moments, running errands, coffee with friends, or a relaxed family gathering, try what Susan calls the rule of thirds. Pair a hip-length cardigan with a simple tee and slim-fitting jeans, making sure your proportions create 3 distinct segments to your outfit. This balanced approach keeps casual from becoming sloppy, Susan explains. Office and professional settings call for more structure. A fitted cardigan in a solid color over a collared button-down with tailored pants creates an alternative to a blazer that's comfortable without looking casual. The key for professional environments is choosing cardigans with some structure. No floppy, oversized styles, Susan advises. Evening events and special occasions might seem challenging for cardigans, but they can actually be quite elegant solutions. A black cardigan with subtle shimmer over a simple sheath dress provides warmth without hiding your outfit. Or try a cropped cardigan over a maxi dress for a balanced silhouette that works for weddings, parties, or theater nights. Travel is where cardigans truly shine. I never board a plane without my travel trilogy. A neutral cardigan, white tee, and pull-on pants in a matching neutral, says Susan. This combination adjusts to changing temperatures, resists wrinkles, and looks put together even after hours of sitting. Seasonal adaptations make cardigans year-round possibilities. Summer calls for lightweight cotton cardigans in brighter colors, perfect for air-conditioned restaurants or evening beach walks. Winter layering works best with slightly oversized cardigans worn over turtlenecks or thermal tops, ideally with a belt to maintain shape. For those busy mornings when decision-making is challenging, Susan recommends having 3 foolproof cardigan formulas ready to go. My clients love having their no-brainer combinations, like white tee plus jeans plus colored cardigan, or black pants plus black shell plus patterned cardigan. When you're rushed, you need reliable options. Barbara from Texas shared, "I've started thinking of my cardigans as personality pieces, rather than just cover-ups. Now I choose which me I want to be that day. Creative me wears the patterned cardigan. Professional me wears the structured one. Relaxed me wears the softer style." How do you adapt your cardigans for different occasions? Do you have a favorite cardigan formula you rely on? Share your wisdom. We've transformed the humble cardigan from potentially frumpy to absolutely fabulous. Remember Susan's key principles. Create contrast, mind your proportions, define your waist, and dress for the woman you are today. Your cardigans aren't the problem. They're actually your secret weapon for stylish, comfortable dressing after 50. The most beautiful thing about these transformations, they use pieces you likely already own. No need for a complete wardrobe overhaul, just a fresh perspective on styling. I'd love to see your cardigan transformations. Share your before and after photos in the comments, and let's continue inspiring each other to look as vibrant as we feel.